Today, guys, we will be talking about the top two tactics that every pro player has, which is self awareness and decision making skills. These are the two tactics that you need in any ranked gameplay, whether it's Blood Strike or any other game. If you want to become a pro player, these are the type two tactics that you need. It's one of those things you can't go without. If you don't have any decision making skills or any self awareness when in these games, such as audio or things of that nature, you're not going to really do too good. But these are the top two tactics that I use, and I want to teach you guys so that way you can hit top 250 on leaderboard or even higher than top 250 on leaderboard. But without further ado, let's get into this video. What's up, guys? We're back. We finally got a match. I'm gonna show you guys here in a second how long I was waiting for this match. So we're gonna try to take this match somewhat of a bit serious, cause Jesus Christ, bro. All right, guys, I'm gonna be doing something a little different here. I'm going to be trying to play the game while talking, which is it's hard for me because it's too much multitasking. That's why a lot of times when I'm playing the game, I don't record myself, which is probably, it should be natural to me because I go live while playing the game. But anytime I'm like talking while actively playing and it's not pre-recorded gameplay, I tend to get distracted and I tend to like have small mess ups. Oh Jesus. Get that MCX. Come on, brother. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I didn't have a reloaded gun. I had to reload my gun, so we died there. had a reloaded gun, I probably would have won that. It happens. So there, I mean, obviously I saw him. There wasn't really much to be self-aware about. I saw him. I think that was kind of a 50-50 situation, more of a that's kind of a lose-lose situation. I don't think I was gonna win that either way. Now, like I said, if I had a reloaded gun, I probably would have won it. But because I had to reload and I didn't know he was there until he like showed up in my face, then yeah. I think the only real way to avoid stuff like that is just not reloading out in the open. Which, you know, sometimes it happens because you think certain stuff is safe and it's not safe. Bro, I should have had like 3 kills there. But I don't know. Oh, there goes my other kill. Okay. Because I was going to say, I should have had like at least 2 or 3 kills. But, you know. Oh, by the way, guys, if you want to get more points, I'm telling you now, Skyland Beach or Desert Valley, those are the games. Those are the games where you get the most points because it's more people and it's a bigger map. Alright, so we know one of my teammates got dropped, so I'm kind of looking to the sides a little bit just to see if anybody's third partying. Okay, we see somebody go up zip. I'm not going to go up zip. Oh, they're going up this one. Alright, so he's already healing it. We got him up out of there. Nice. I'm just going to kind of look around a little bit. He's going to catch the res, so what I'm going to do is see a guy coming up here. I'm just going to beat him real quick. Up out there. Now, right here, teammates is what's going to come into clutch here. So there, know his teammate was coming. I have to push back and go for a reset. So right here, I just have to depend on my teammates. There's really not much I can do. If Woody can win that 1v1, that would be great. But if not, then he's going to have to come in here and help him. But I'm glad that he came over here and got the res because that's what we need. A lot of other things that I see that my teammates do, like when I'm playing with my squad, they don't really go for reses. And I guess the reason why they don't go for reses is because they don't have faith. Oh no. Oh, you can't be. Yo, I hate when that happens. Sometimes my button doesn't work when I fall. But yeah, right there, man, that was a perfect example of self-awareness. He sees that there's a guy shooting me and he knocks me, so he comes and assesses the situation. Here, I'm going to help him with this. Get him out of there. Obviously, we have another guy. So, and then I see a guy to my right. So I see him on top. I'm going to let him chase, and then I'm going to go back to chasing him now. Okay, we can beam off. I hear that he goes up top, which is all the way up there, I'm guessing. And he's fleeing the scene. I think he went left. I think I heard him. Yep, he went all the way left, and I can choose to chase him, but I'm not chasing him. I'm gonna stay with my team just in case they need my help. But man, it's kind of hard to try to explain everything. So hold on, guys. So I'm gonna sit in the corner real quick just to explain everything. So the first encounter that we had, I'm gonna buy him back. Oh, I can't even. There's just people everywhere, bro. Good stuff. Good stuff. So obviously I knew that he was right here standing here because I didn't hear any more footsteps going down. That's kind of just game sense that comes into play with that. Just knowing like certain sound cues and you know, knowing just little things. So because I knew that, I instantly just threw my shield out and I just sat there and peeked it with my shield out. Now him, what he should have did, he should have been self-aware that I threw my shield down and that he's low and I already cracked him. And he should have just fled the scene at that point. But my teammate was there, so it would be kind of a lose-lose situation, kind of. Unless he's like very sneaky and he gets away. But yeah, I was going to sit in the corner and explain to you guys kind of what the mindset was, but it's so much going on in this match that it's kind of hard to explain everything. But if you guys want to comment on the video and like you want me to explain something thoroughly, just let me know, and I can kind of walk through it with you. If you guys either comment or you just DM me, and I can kind of go into it. So I hear shots over here, so now I'm focusing on these guys. I'm just gonna hop on top here. Okay, I see these guys duking it out. There's a guy up top beaming, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get out of the way. And there's also an enemy, so we know that there's 2 people up top. I see my teammate goes up top, so I'm gonna go up top with him just to give him some assistance. And I don't think he needed my assistance, but it doesn't hurt, you know, to give that extra help. See a guy flying in over here, and then I see somebody over there that just res, so we know that there's 1 person there, probably a full team eventually. And we see that this guy just landed. So I see him over here, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to go for this. Oh, I realize it's the 0, so I know that he's a pretty well-rounded player, so I gotta be kind of careful. He's very sneaky. I know that there's a 0, so I have to finish this game quickly. I'm gonna just back off because I see that there's storms coming, and I don't want to fight in the storm. So I'm gonna just back off of this fight as much as I can, because I know that that 0 is still there, somewhere around in that right side of me area. So I'm gonna just kind of just go back to my teammates here, because I'm you know, try to stay close by your teammates. You don't want to be too far just wandering around. That was more so one of those kills I can just like pick them off, and then I can, you know, go. So I see that there's a guy here. We get the free beam out here. He didn't even know that I was there. He was too focused on my teammate, so that was a free kill for me. Obviously, storm's still coming, so now I'm looking forward to just get up out of here the best I can. Obviously, we got some people that's lingering around in the end zone and stuff, so I'm gonna hit this zip right here. Actually, no, take him off. Right here, yo. Hit the zip. Let's see. I see both of my teammates are going up here. Not to they're fighting, which they are. I just saw bullets. So I'm gonna go up here and see what's going on over here. No, I do have 20K, so I can buy an air balloon if I want to rotate. So I'm not too worried about rotating just yet. And yet again, these guys are fighting, so I'm gonna go ahead and push up with these guys, see what's going on. We got 6 kills, -14, so we're doing pretty good on points. We're not losing a lot if we was to get team wiped. I'm getting stuck on the wall. This guy seems like he's just a hassle. Somebody shooting at the top, so now I'm looking over here. Cracked him a little bit, and my teammate finishes the kill, which is great. We're gonna go ahead and clean this kill up, finish him. This guy is really like, he's just everywhere. So I'm looking to my right now, kind of behind me, just in case somebody's, you know. You gotta kind of have your eyes on everything to a certain extent, but you don't want to like over obsess. But I'm kind of looking back a little bit. I don't really see anybody. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, there are gonna be some points in time where you're not going to have your eyes on every little thing. There's going to be things that you might miss, but the best thing I can kind of tell you is keep your eyes. I'm gonna do some far away shots. There we go. So it kind of helps him a little bit, get him even lower so he can really finish that kill. Your goal when you're getting into these gunfights is to kill them as quick as possible when you're in the game. You want to eliminate them as quick as possible. He's fighting. Oh, he's got that. He's good. Quick little 1v1. Probably a bot 9 times out of 10. For some odd reason, there are still bots in the game. And we have 7 kills. There's 2 squads left. So all I'm doing now is just pretty much... Oh, there they are. We're waiting for the other team, and we can just push aggressively. throw some grenades in here. I don't see a lot of guys using grenades. And he's gone. I don't care about that because I have my team with me and he's going again. So guys, I don't want to make this video too long. It's probably already long enough because I have a BR match in here. But if you guys have any questions for me at all, man, on just self-awareness and just everything that I had to kind of unpack, you know, just let me know, man. I will unpack anything you guys want to know. So anyways, we got first place. And we got a couple more points on the board, and that's kind of how you want the game to go. Obviously, I had a good team there, so I didn't have to worry about my teammates being horrible. And yes, your teammates matter. The way that you play matter, the characters matter when you're playing NBR. I mean, it kind of depends, but yeah, teammates matter. But without further ado, I will catch you guys in the next video. We have more videos to come, and yeah, man, I'll do my little intro obviously to this video, and I'll see you boys in the next one.